Welcome back to Kids Toys Play. We're here, Nowhere Railways, Samson and Dilemmas, part 1 of 2. Samson delivered some dairy to the lead mines, and we need to take it to Elsbridge. Let's go. This is...
Sunny.
Sunny is from India, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't know what he even appeared in.
I think he was in Big World, Big Adventure, and I think he was from India. Got some troublesome trucks. I think this pink one's being way troublesome.
Yeah, very.
Okay, so here's the dairy. We're at the lead mines. We're loaded up. And it's expected at the yard at Elsbridge.
There's a guy lying on the ground.
Yeah, there's a guy just lying on the ground there. That's crazy.
Maybe he got a little too.
No, maybe he got crushed by the dairy. Who knows? Maybe he's lactose intolerant. Sunny, he's got the dairy. We're going to Elsbridge. This is weird because the dairy is right beside Elsbridge. I don't know how you would take it to the lead mines and drop it off. Samson was the engine that did that. He's new to the Island of Sodor in this. Hey, there's Thomas the tank engine. Hey, Thomas.
Faster than us.
Everyone's faster than us. Have you noticed that? Whoa, that was close.
Yeah.
But
Why are
he's
the
fast.
troublesome trucks facing backwards?
Because that's the way they spawned. I can see where I'm going. I'm going past Elsbridge right now. And you can see off to the right, that's where I have to drop off the dairy. Yeah, Samson, he is not the brightest engine, I'll tell you that right now. So let's park it in here. And there's the forklift. Let's unload one troublesome truck.
Well, Sunny is bright because his name is Sunny and the sun is bright.
There you go. Sunny is bright because because the sun is bright. That's pretty clever, actually. I'm surprised that came from you. There we go. So we're unloaded. Look at that. We have eggs, dairy. I need you to fix one more of Samson's mistakes. Why am I not surprised? The passengers are saying this is what a bad railway this is, and I'm not surprised. Samson has taken them to the quarry. Please fetch the coaches for Marin and take the passengers back there. We do this, we unlock Samson. This is Oil Tanker Gordon.
What a beautiful truck.
You see I'm getting pushed around, but I'm pulling the express.
It's a normal day, man.
Express coming through!
The guy is just pushing you.
Yeah, just pushing me. I'm sitting on top of an oil
Which one
tanker.
is your Amazon?
I'm sitting on top of the oil tanker.
Oh, okay.
So I'm riding Oil Tanker Gordon and we're pulling the express.
Alright, that guy's really strong.
He is really strong. He's pushing a train.
Wonder how
An
much
oil
he's
tanker.
getting paid for this.
I don't know, but this was one of the most expensive engines in the game is Oil Tanker Gordon. He was the only Gordon that we could unlock on that track. So for the express, it's Gordon. 2 express cars. Gordon, when you hit his horn, he says, "Oh, the indignity."
Well, yeah, he's an oil tanker.
Well, he's an oil tanker. That's funny. Quarry's right through here. All we have to do is go through here. Oh! And I got derailed.
Yeah, that's a small oil tanker.
Well, I'm an oil tanker. I should be able to fit through there, but...
I don't think...
Okay, so Gordon was derailed, but the passengers are still there. I'm still on mission. I just have to get a new engine.
Who is this?
This is Bloomer.
Never heard of him.
Neither have I, but he's an older engine. He's got a mustache. I've never seen him or heard of this character, but he's a very interesting engine.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if you look at, if we'll get close to him and we'll take a look here. He's red and gold and black, like James, the most splendid red engine on Sodor. He looks a little bit like a cross between Emily, James, and Bo.
He looks like a really old train.
He does, and he's open cab. We've got the express, though, and we're going to... Well, the passenger cars, I should say. They are express cars. We have to go to the quarry, pick up the passengers, and take them back to Marin.
Tiny tunnel.
Well, you know what? We made it through. There you can see open cab. I'm sitting right in front of the tender there. That big wheel. Let's pull up here. Right to the passengers. We know exactly where we have to load. 2 passenger cars. They're sitting there waiting. I wonder why they're at the quarry. So do they.
Yeah, Samson made a very big mistake.
Yeah, well, Samson's not the brightest. These passengers want to go to Marin. Please take them there. Okay, come on, Bloomer. And Bloomer a little bit angry that he has to fix Samson's mistakes.
Yeah, like that.
Do you see him? Like, look at him. He's pretty good, right? Pretty good looking engine.
Nice bridge.
This is a nice little bridge. I don't think we've been down this way.
Yeah.
But we are headed to Marin Station. Yeah, I don't think we have been. I would have noticed that little
How
shed.
did you unlock Bloomer?
I'm not too sure. I either bought him or I unlocked him by doing a mission.
It's a nice bridge.
This is Maithwaite, right? So this is the water wheel by Samson's on Thomas's branch line. Yeah.
That's cool.
Who's that coming around the bend? It's Bloomer. And this is Wellsworth, I believe, which means Marin is right on the way. Yeah, that is Wellsworth. So we're coming down. Wellsworth is a major junction station.
Yeah, it connects Brenham area to the mainland.
Yes, it does. And we can also go off to Marin, or you can go off to the branch lines from there, or stay on the express and go right to Vickerstown.
And it's right by Gordon's Hill.
Of course. And this is Gordon's Hill right here. A little bit embarrassed I got lost. This Bloomer, and he is coming through. I like that mustache. They should have more characters with mustaches.
Yeah.
Who do they have? They have Bloomer. They've got Bo.
Flying Scotsman, there's a version of him with a mustache, I think. In the Roblox series, he has like a pencil mustache.
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, Lorenzo. Lorenzo of
Who's Lorenzo?
Lorenzo of Italy.
Oh yeah, he has a very nice mustache.
He has a very nice mustache.
Is he in this game?
I haven't seen him yet.
Alright.
Surprised Sunny didn't have one, to be honest with you. Let's go through here. Here's Marin. Hit the brakes and drop off some passengers.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
We've unlocked Samson. What was the other thing we unlocked?
I'm not even sure. There's Samson. Here's the crowd. Good looking crowd. I think I'll wander through it. Oh.
And they don't like you.
This is Stubbs. They took away my wheels. Okay, they took away my wheels because I was naughty, and now I'm out in all weathers. The farmer had ordered some wheels and a fresh coat of paint. Get them so I can be restored. Grounded is the name of the mission. Reward is this guy on wheels. So Stubbs, so let's use Samson. Another open cab engine.
Oh, he's a small tread.
Samson is, he got introduced about 10 years ago. He's very strong though, right? That's why they call him Samson. So he was introduced about 10 years ago in the Railway series. He is scared of, he likes dinosaurs and is scared of fireworks. Is that how it goes? We have him in Wooden Railway. Never been a big fan of Samson, to be honest with you. Just because he's a very odd character. He has his own brake van, doesn't he, Bradford?
Yeah, and he's very big to show some trucks, the brake van.
Okay, well, yeah, that's right. I like the brake van more than I like Samson.
What's that bridge?
I'm not even sure what that was. We're at West Brenham Docks, and this is going around to Knapford Station, or Knapford Harbour, sorry. That was Knapford Harbour, and they're going on to Knapford Station. Ooh, that brake van was derailed. But this is, we're going around Knapford, and we're coming around this way. Branch line, a little bit. Working hard here, Samson. Samson, you know, when we started out the channel, a long time ago, we had a fan named Luke, who really just disliked Samson. I remember every time we used Samson, he was like, because he would comment on our videos, I hate Samson. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm starting to understand where Luke's coming from. Not a fan of Samson myself. He's a pretty simple guy. There's the bakery.
When I first watched Blue Moon Quarry, my favorite character was Luke, and I was so happy when I first got his Wooden Railway character.
Were you?
Uh-huh.
That's a good memory to have. You know, Blue Mountain Quarry is a popular movie with our fan base. And I'll be honest, I don't like it.
I like anything that has to do with that narrow gauge engines.
Yeah, narrow gauge engines. I don't know why everybody. Why do you guys like narrow gauge engines so much?
I don't know. I just find mountain railways appealing.
Well, they're not even mountain railways, I guess. But
I just like narrow gauge.
yeah, here's a cow field. I don't remember this cow field here.
My favorite missions in Sodor Online or Locals Online are the missions that involve the narrow gauge engines.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that is kind of unique in that one as well. You know what? We should maybe play Narrow Gauge Railway again, CBR3.
Oh yeah, I remember. I still remember the secret.
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
And okay, so here's a wagon out here, and let's deliver this. And what does he say? What's the farmer doing with that rotten old trailer? Oh crumbs, I've been tricked. Oh, there was a trailer there. Chickens to market. All my chickens are ready to go to market. Could you deliver them for me? This is Farmer McColl. We'll get another type of brake van. Look at the chickens. This is Farmer McColl's farm. We're going to use Fergus.
Alright.
Tell me about Fergus.
He's like Trevor, but a train.
He works at, the Sodor China clay pits, right?
I have
And-
no idea. No, that's Timothy.
No, I'm pretty sure that Fergus worked there too, and he was arguing with Bill and Ben. I remember that about Fergus. Because I remember when we first got Fergus, I'm like, I gotta figure out about this character because he's so interesting.
Yeah.
Fergus, apparently he is supposed to be extremely strong, but not very fast, I guess. There he is, very cheery. See if that light works. Yep. Good looking guy. And he's grumpy because he has to go backwards with a bunch of chickens. Oh, hey, there's the water wheel again. Who's that coming around the bend?
It's Fergus.
It's chickens. Going backwards through tunnels, guys. If you're a train, never go backwards through tunnels. You'll be as happy as Fergus. Lights on for safety. Yep, so easy. Fergus says this is such an easy job. I can do it while I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Coming by, and we're at, I think this is Farquhar Station. Let's pull her in. Unload some chickens. Boom, there it is. Thank you for delivering my chickens. And we get a new car.
Yay.
Farmer McColl, last mission. Let's go in here, and this is a sheepish situation. Some of my sheep have escaped. Can you find them and take them back to the sheep field at Wellsworth? This is extra long Thomas.
Looks like a hot dog.
We just unlocked him. Yeah, he is a big blue sausage. 6 small wheels on each side.
Yeah.
So he's got 12 wheels, and we have to go pick up some sheep for Farmer McColl and deliver them to the sheep field at Wellsworth. All right, I got 3 cars, and I got to get some sheep. Look at Thomas. All they did was just like double the size of his boiler.
Yeah.
That's it. There's Bill. He must be thinking, wow, that guy's crazy. So there I have to go to pick up some sheep.
It looks like you just took a 3D model in the game editor and then just stretched him and gave him extra wheels.
I think that Thomas, let's break here. I think he's also, this Thomas is also one of the more expensive engines in the game. But we've unlocked him anyways. Let's go. Hey, look, the sheep are right at the station. How do you get them up there? And why would you get them up there? There'd be sheep poop all over the station. Let's load them up and let's take them to Wellsworth. Be careful while you take my sheep back to Wellsworth. Okay, we have to go backwards here. Thomas, this is the face that he spawned with, so I'm just going to keep that face on him. He's like confused.
He's very confused as why he's long.
I'm very confused as why he's long too, but the developers decided to do this, and I'm glad they did, because look at him. Thomas, the aircraft carrier engine. He's not a tank. I don't even know what to call him. The sausage.
No, he's not the tank. He's the tank's cannon. That's
Yeah,
what he is.
he is long. He's really long. Yep. And coming around, this is near Wellsworth right here. I know because I'm going backwards. I have to back in and then go forward here. And then get on the main line. And then I can go backwards back to Wellsworth.
That's a lot of backs.
Well, you know, I'm Thomas. I'm huge. Like, I'm confused about why I'm so long.
Yeah, if I woke up and I was twice as tall, I'd be confused.
This is like one of our favorite Thomases, though. This is
9 feet tall.
one of the most unique Thomases in the game. We're headed backwards. This is our last mission. You can tell we're right there. Let's just unlock this. Again, when we do this, we unlock the Farmer McColl character. So we can play as Farmer McColl. Yeah. Getting paid. Let's go off to the side. Oh, look. There's a sheep field. I'm not sure. There's a sheep field right there. Let's unload them. Thank you for saving my sheep. And look, there's the sheep. Oh, and the sheep vans disappeared. We unlocked another van and Farmer McColl. And we have sheep, and they're not disappearing. Let's go mingle with the sheep, I guess. Come on, you sausage. Thomas, very confused. Why aren't the sheep getting in there? Look at those wheels.
They're long.
Let's get rid of it. Well, that's going to do it for us today. We're here with the sheep, guys. Thank you so much for watching us on
Kids Toys Play!